It's just one day now until Thanksgiving, the official start of the holiday travel period. Today, we're helping you prepare with a 5-part series of special reports on local transportation issues.
We begin with a familiar frustration, potholes. They weren't eliminated by the first year of the 2C sales tax for streets project in Colorado Springs. And this is the time of year when they start popping up more.
KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live in Colorado Springs with a behind-the-scenes look at the pothole patching process. Scott, you are right next to a big pothole there, it looks like.
Yeah, guys, we are on the far west end of Colorado Springs at the intersection of Ridge Road and Colorado Avenue. This also happens to be where there's quite a large number of large potholes in the area. Now, the expanded paving project is helping to make the road smoother and safer for drivers, but there are 4 years of paving to go, meaning plenty of crumbling streets with potholes that still need to be patched. Here's an inside look at how it's done. The system behind the pothole process starts weekday mornings at 7, when most of us are just waking up.
Public Works Operations, this is Chelsea. Okay, large pothole, where at?
This is the Pothole Dispatch Center, where reports and complaints come in.
12 potholes so far today.
Chelsea Minnis has worked here 4 months. Belinda Schwartz, 8 years.
You have a pothole? Where is your pothole located at?
They handle every call.
It gets very hectic. It gets very busy, and you just stay on them. You just keep answering.
But sometimes the calls aren't so nice.
If it gets really intense, we'll ask them to please not curse at us, that we're people too, and we understand their frustration. We're trying to help them.
And with 60,000 potholes each of the last 2 years, that's a lot of frustration.
So we're spending about 32% of our available man hours on pothole repairs. I think ideal would be something in the area of 16 to 20% of my man hours applied to potholes.
What may be the biggest challenge for pothole crews is getting people to report potholes when they see them. Crews say that still is not happening enough, and often they have to spend time driving around finding potholes on their own. So it helps them a lot if you can report a pothole as soon as you see it and wherever you see it.
The new pothole sheet, they changed it to make it larger.
The pothole reports are assigned to crews during a briefing each morning.
We added some more potholes to our list here. Kaplan, and Yosemite.
Kevin Cole supervises the South Side crew, one of 8 across the city. He shows us how crews get ready for the day, cleaning their trucks, loading up with asphalt, and cutting down the pothole list. Cole says the job is better than when he started 16 years ago.
We have room to actually not just react, but we can actually plan. Our pothole sheets have went from 4 sheets down to 1, so we can manage that, and we can also take care of potholes that we actually spot ourselves.
A driver who lives near one of the repair jobs is glad to see the progress.
It's been there for a while because when it rains, it just kind of washes chunks of pavement down. Along the curb, there's some pretty big holes.
As the 2C paving project continues, we should gradually see fewer potholes. But for now, the catching up continues. Now, the mild fall weather we've had has allowed crews to work longer, filling more potholes than usual this season. And crews are also getting 4 new asphalt trucks to make even more progress. Now, coming up in a live report tonight at 4, and part 2 of our series, we're going to investigate if CDOT, if and how they'll ever get all of the money that they need for highway projects in southern Colorado. Reporting live on the west side of Colorado Springs, Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
As Scott mentioned in his report, Colorado Springs is on pace to fill 60,000 potholes for the 2nd straight year. The city currently has repaired nearly 59,000 potholes. That's from almost 7,400 potholes reported by citizens this year. The city will spend $337,000 on potholes.
As for claims filed by drivers for pothole damages, the city's received 313. But only 5 people have collected damages for a combined amount of around $1,500.